Welcome to Riddlesdown
School Report!
Good afternoon, I'm Adupi Lucas.
And I'm Chloe Dobb, and we're a part of the BBC School Report from Riddlesdown Collegiate.
The headlines for today is our report on the budget and what young people know about it. Lucas.
So yesterday, George Osborne did his speech on the budget. This affects how much our parents will pay for taxes and petrol and many every other day things.
But how many of us youngsters actually know what the budget is?
The dictionary definition is a summary of intended expenditures along with how they are going to meet them.
But does this mean anything to young people? Well, today, the BBC School Report are going to find out what the public really knows about the budget. And George, do you know what this guy does?
No, I haven't seen him in my life.
Do you know what the budget is? So Liam, do you know who this guy is?
Yeah, he's the guy who holds all the budgets with the big briefcase. Yeah.
Do you know what the budget is? No. Do you think young people need to be informed of who George Osborne is and what he does?
I think the question's got to be at what age. If we try and get kids that are too young, it's going to switch them off. However, at a certain age, I'd say about year 8, year 9, it's vitally important that they know exactly how the country works, even if you don't give them all the details.
Also, it's Twitter's 7th anniversary, and we're looking at why it's so successful.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Jessica. Today, March 21st, is the 7th anniversary of Twitter.
It was started by Jack Dorsey and his associates and is one of the world's most popular app and websites. We're finding out which makes Twitter so successful and why many people love it. What do you like about Twitter?
I like how you can just tweet whatever you want all the time. And yeah.
Do you have Twitter?
Yes.
How often do you use your Twitter account?
Not often, like a few times a month or a week.
Why do you think it's so successful?
Because people like to talk about themselves a lot and share everything.
So what do you like about Twitter?
It's different to most other social networking sites.
What do you think makes Twitter so unique?
Well, there's not much else like it, because it's not really like Facebook. It's just people on it are cool.
On the other hand, we're looking at what life is like for 13-year-olds in 2013.
I'm Amari.
And I'm Chanel.
We are reporting live from Riddlesdown Collegiate to find out what it's like to be
13 in 2013 is different from being 13 10 years ago.
I think technology has got better over time, and there's new ways of communicating now, like Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, and I think they're all good.
What's the best thing about being 13?
Technology is good, and I'm allowed to have more freedom, and friendship is good.
What are you looking forward to in the future?
I'm looking forward to high-tech technology and the future for me, getting a job and university and driving and all that.
The worst worry you have about being 13?
I think the worst thing about being 13 is being stereotyped as a teenager.
Chanel and I have finished our research and interviews and have come to a conclusion that teenagers in 2013 have changed dramatically in the way that they are portrayed in society.
We found that teenagers have been influenced immensely by technology and media.
Another top story is this Friday, Riddlesdown is holding a live flash for the musically talented. We've interviewed a few performers on how they feel.
Hello, I'm Harry Storman.
And hi, I'm Joe. Today we're going to interview the Texas musicians.
Been interviewing them on their recent performance practice, how confident they're feeling, if they're all nervous, and what instruments they've been playing. So, off we go to interview.
Come on, let's go in. Hi, we're here with the Texas musicians. We're just going to interview them a bit. So, how have you been preparing for this live lounge?
We've been practicing every day and we've been learning our pieces off by heart.
Okay, are you a bit nervous about your performance?
Yeah, we're a bit nervous but excited and we think we're going to do okay.
How excited on a scale of 1 to 10 are you?
Probably 10 because we can't wait to just do what we do.
Okay, what instruments do you all play?
Piano.
Drums.
Now for sporting weather with Mustafa.
A lot has been going on in sports this week. We'll start with rugby. Shocker as the Ireland star Brian O'Driscoll was banned for 3 weeks for stamping on the heart of the Italian flanker Favero. This is very controversial because this might be his last match. In other news, in F1, McLaren will stick with their car. We'll see if this pays off for them next week in Malaysia. In world news, Minato Parquet, who's a star squash player, had to pretend to be a boy to play squash. Now she trains in Canada and is ranked 49th in the world. To find out more about this, please visit our website, voice.riddlesdown.org, which will be showing you on the screen at the bottom.
That's all from us here at Riddlesdown Collegiate.